Are live. So, another beautiful day. Another day to play more of the Painscreek Killings. So today I figure I'm going to... we got the key, from the kitchen to the staff rooms. I don't know if it's all the staff rooms or just the maid's room, but we'll figure that out. Last time we saw that ghost outside of number 7 house. We saw a vase in front of a cross with fresh flowers in it. So either that ghost is a gardener, or there's a person here too, or it's just a person and the ghost wasn't real. Yeah, it really shouldn't be making that noise right there, but that's fine. So what we're gonna do, what we're doing today, gonna check that maid's room, we're gonna go to the church, we're gonna check out what's going on at the church, because there's a key under a flower pot. Yeah. We're gonna go from there. So, the maid's room was upstairs. We tried to open the security door and someone knocked on the other side, which, oh my god, that was the worst. Like, that, oh man, that just super freaked me out when that happened. Alright, so the maid's room is up here. So I need to go here. Okay. And as always, we are joined by our lovely friend, the pianist, who just won't stop banging on the keys. Mary. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Yeah, well, okay, you're a little bit biased. You're being paid by the woman. Oh, hey, look, a diary. Whose diary is this? Mary's. Alright, right on. Cool. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. The chauffeur and his mother. I asked Derek about it and he told me he used to live here with his mum until he was 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I've never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. Okay. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known he was left-handed? Alright, well, I mean, that might be important. Though, also, lady, if someone says, I can't do this because of writing, you really should be able to put 2 and 2 together there. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. The address is 40 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Okay, so Dorothy lived on 40 Black Pine Road. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. Fun. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman in a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. Alright. Damn, Mary is dense. Old woman painting. Secret. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They call it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? No. Dr. Johnson is dead. Wow. He was the head of the Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. Police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. The guy who drowned to death in his car? Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, I think this does only open this room. So... let's... yeah, okay, let's go down to the gallery then. Okay, so he used to... their chauffeur and his mother used to live here. Yeah, the gallery was over here. Seriously? Oh. It's a safe. Well, I don't know what the combination is, so I'm gonna just leave. I guess for now that's everything I can do in the house. So let's head to the church and also check out Dorothy's place. Just gonna leave this way. Come on. There you go. Moving right along. Okay. So, I'm here. There's something to get into the church, and I also need to find... Okay, Black Pine Road is one that I haven't gone along yet. So, we'll go hit up the church first. Well, yeah, we'll hit the church first, and then we'll check Dorothy's, and on the way, and after that we'll go to the hospital and see what's going on there. Wait. This way. Oh, come on. So there's meant to be a key under one of the flower pots. Flower pot? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a key. Oh yeah, and I also found a house entrance key. Which, given that... Oh, that... I found it in Bernard's locker. So it might be to his house? Oh, we've decided to pick a different key now. Need a handyman? Okay, so Scott Brooks was a handyman. Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed. June 19th, 1995. Okay. I think I already... Let's just get that written down. Sunday, Pastor Matthew Brooks. Taking your favorite moments in time and holding them still. Alright. Oliver Gibson. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know where the photography place is. Alright. Hello? Oh wow, he burned to death. Well, I guess his house was in a state. Still though, that is a nasty way to go. 11:25 last night, so he actually died. So that was his funeral. But he died on the 7th. Wow. He and Henry Johnson died really close together. These must be the other people who died at around the same time Vivian did. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of fire has not yet been determined, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. Andrew Reed, a gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a wife and son. Interesting. That's a necklace. Just gonna... For right now, I want to look upstairs first. That looks to be sort of where, like, the priest would be. And, I'll take a hot minute, thanks, and check out the rest of this place. Hello? Ghost? You wanna chill out? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be locked. There's no way. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Odd. returned the tools back to the storage room. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. I've already looked at this article. They met to discuss personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Denied further questioning, stating that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder. So he has a cabin. Interesting. Well. Even though it doesn't actually fit the way that it looks. No. Okay. Why does everything have to be so freaking loud? Oh my god, okay. You know what? I take it back. I'm gonna investigate the church and then I think I'm done for a little bit. This must be Scott's room. Well, not must, but probably. May 3rd, 1985? Why is that? Diary! Scott's diary. This is an old one, though. No, read it. 1985. Okay. Picked me up from the orphanage today, so he was adopted. April 6th. 1985. And he was a young boy at that point. He said I will be staying with him from now on, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I have a home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. Okay. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. Okay, so there's a secret thing in here. I love Father Matthew. The older boys are always bullying me. They call me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Okay, so that's cool. So Derek is 5 years older than Scott. Alright. So is it like... How hidden are we talking here? Like... Pretty fucking hidden! Alright, there's a safe in Scott's room. Maybe it's... So it might be 531985? Oh. No. It's only 4. What about 5385? Woo! Cool. Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code changed to 8831. Haha! Okay, so 8831 is the shed at the house. At the mansion, rather. And another diary. In the 90s. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. Okay. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I'm old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. That's cute. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too, so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. There's a secret room in the mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. Another secret room? Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck that. Oh. Okay, so there's a storage room. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Scott. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner, Where is this aforementioned cabin? I don't know if I've actually found it yet. Probably cereal then, yeah. Okay, check out the storage room and then get the fuck out of here, cause this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Scott's things. Huh. I mean, fuck yeah, I'll take that shit. Ooh, I can go check out that car. Cause I mean, there's a car over down here. There doesn't seem to be anything in this car. Wait. Never mind. Damn it. Keys? No? Well, when I find a car key, coming back for you. Alright. There have been a couple of other cars. Right, so let's... Yeah, there's one over there. And there was one outside of Anne's place, or Anna's, whatever it was. Uh-huh. Same texture. Alright. Well, then I won't try and open that one, because obviously I'm gonna need a key for that. Or a way to pick the lock. This car. Had all this stuff in it. To P.I. Steve Moss. I came across your name through a friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator, so I would like for you to investigate the case which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek of the murder of Vivian Roberts. Okay. So someone... hired a detective. To investigate the murders. That's interesting. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I have tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. This is in 97, so 2 years later. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. Okay. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining incident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses, such as the Painscreek Community Hospital, to revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for emergency operation in 1974. Okay. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was relying on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. So, hospitalized. Wonder if it was postpartum depression, or if it was maybe complications post-birth. Security room. Yo! Mansion? Question mark? The secret lies with her. Is this the ghost? I know what you did. Meet me at the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Upsetting. So Steve Moss came to town and then never left. Well, that's encouraging. Thank you very much, Lauren. Have a good day. Alright, so next on the list is going to Dorothy's. And I believe 40. She was 40 Black Pine Road, so... What a lovely little house. Of course it's locked. Also locked. Alright. Alright, Mary, did you leave a key somewhere? So that your good friend, not actually friend, Janet, could steal my way in? Maybe? No? Alright, well... just have to keep that in mind, I guess. Place? No. Alrighty. L'Hôpital. Let's go, let's do this thing. Ghost? So I haven't seen a well anywhere. Maybe I just haven't been looking hard enough. That area is also off limits. Ghost? Are you here? Wait, Andrew called her something. Sophia? Is that the ghost's name? Sophia. I hear you, Sophia. Yeah. Hello. Really don't want to go in here. These are visitors' books. Matthew Brooks visiting Trisha. What? Well, twice. 3 times. Are there any other names here that really stick out? 46 Silver Lake Boulevard. Okay. Let's get that written down. Which might be the church, but... I mean, at the very least, that's where Matthew lived, but... If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Okay. Space occupancy. Okay, so Trisha was in room 203 on the second floor. Teresa, Wanda, Jane, Harold. I don't think I care about any of those people. Ugh, 1964. Oh, come on. X. Okay, I'm gonna type this into my laptop here. X Nile Fitz 1964. Let's see what that says. Nothing comes from nothing. Alright, Parmenides. I don't know why the date is that, but whatever. Alright, so Trisha's on the second floor. Actually, you know what? We're gonna write down all of those people. And these aren't the same drawers. But now we know. Okay. So, just for more investigation purposes, we have room 102, we have room 201, we have room 204, and we have room 206. Those are all rooms that were being used at the time, or most recently used. Okay. It is associated with ancient Greek cosmology, such as is presented not just in the works of Homer and Hesiod, but also in virtually every internal system. There is no break in between a world that did not exist and one that did, since it could not be created in the first place. I'm not going to keep on reading that because that's gonna go down a rabbit hole that I don't... Fun! Wait a minute, are there lights on here? Weird. Nurse station, emergency center. Okay. Just a little, Note to self on the loving yourself deal. We're gonna use the stairs. Diary of Wanda Tyler. And not the elevator, because everything in this town has power with a great big lever on it. And I don't want to suddenly fall to my death. Derek visits me every day. Ah, Wanda was Derek's mum. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on in the armchair, tending to my needs during the night, and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. 95. He's 26. Jeez, poor guy. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Man, like, I understand having regrets, but if you have a son that loves you that much, you did just fine. Like, that's going above and beyond. I don't know. Mine! Ooh, doctor's office? Okay, lobby. Doctor's office. Okay. Break room. Nurse room. Doctor's office. I want that. 18. Stairs. 4. Emergency room. Okay. Is there anything... Medical records. 9. 9. Okay, over there. Operation room is on the 2nd floor. Wait, no. Operation room is here. 5 and 6 are exam rooms, and 12 is patient room 101, but no one was using that. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Okay. Storage, stairs, elevator, electric control room, mortuary. Okay. A bunch of patient rooms, rehab room, restroom. Okay. So we have 3 rooms here that we want to take a look at. We have 201. Just here, so maybe we'll take these stairs, we'll go up here, we'll check the nurse station, we'll check the doctor's place, we'll check the records room, then we'll loot down here, take the stairs, we'll hit this room here. 204 is room number 5, so we'll go here, and then 206 is here, okay. And then, doesn't really seem to be anything there. I mean, storage, electric control room, and mortuary. Okay. Alright. So let's start. Ding, ding, ding. Boom. Cool. Are ghosts real? Fuck off. We know they are. Alright. Ghosts are spirits in an unhealthy state. Some of them seek revenge, but almost all of them seek some form of resolution, depending on the level of hurt they received before passing and their level of maturity while on Earth. The levels of revolution range from lesser indemnity to greater indemnity. Very real. It is unable to pass through the things that were affected with lost souls, ghosts. Yup. Hint. Use a Slim Jim. Nope. Medical record room. Hell yeah. God, those are noises. Wait a minute. Nope. Can't read it. Key card. Dang it. Alright. Non-expiring, you say? Don't mind if I do, I say. Can I get like a scalpel or something? Just for like funsies. Like, I think I would love I would love a scalpel. Jesus fuck, okay. That means there's someone in the basement who just turned off the power. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave it right here, guys. Alright. Yep. So next time we're gonna go to the basement, and we're gonna get the power back on so that we can check out the good doctor's office. Heck and feck. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Alright, well, thank you guys for coming and dropping in and saying hi. I hope you're enjoying this thus far. There are lots of little threads that are sort of coming together, but I still have no idea. I don't think that Scott killed Vivian. I don't know, beyond her not wanting him to date Trisha, I don't see why he would do that. There's a lot of other things going on, and that, like, no one besides Andrew has spoken about Sophia yet. I don't know who that is, so I want to find out. But yeah, that'll all be next time. Later, guys!